What's up, everybody? We are back. John Delarose here, the leading Hispanic voice in science fiction, coming at you today with a interesting video. This is a website called Crypto Fashion, and they are the guys who produce my T-shirts and my posters for my campaigns and other things. I had a bunch of designs actually that were going to get into production, and we've not done that because of a bunch of crises going on over here at the time. But what happened with this company is actually that Shopify, which is pretty much the standard source for online shops at this point, deplatformed them. They basically said you cannot use us to process credit and all that. And they did so because of their association with people like me and others. They claim that this is some sort of hate speech for existing. And this is what we're running into these days with all these deplatforming from big tech companies. It's been constant. Everybody's getting banned everywhere. You've seen Twitter has just been a train wreck. It opened up for a couple weeks, and I was very excited because I was actually getting followers again. People were starting to see my posts again. And then they shut it right back down once they realized it was actually going to, be something for the election that would, potentially help Donald Trump in order to allow his supporters a voice. So we've been shut out of the public square in every regard. Twitter's censoring us. Facebook censored me several times during my last campaign for Robotoad Wrecked Manlet. I got mass reported to where I could not post my link to my Indiegogo campaign because people reported it and called it hate speech. It was literally just a comic book about a robot toad, not a frog, to be fair. And it was I could not post it anywhere, could not advertise it anywhere because of that. We've been kicked out of conventions. We've been tried to be silenced. Of course, there's the Science Fiction Writers of America who's discriminated against me and won't allow me in their guild, which means I cannot use their services in order to get their co-op help for health insurance, which is very important as a writer. They're trying to kill my family is what it comes down to. Let's be honest. That's what denying a professional author help with the health insurance is at this point. So they want us dead and they want us off every platform, and Crypto Fashion is no exception to this. They were removed from Shopify about a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. And, during the COVID crisis, it's already tough enough for like a print shop and all that. They're not getting the walk-in business or anything like that. They're not getting convention business or anything like that because everything's shut down. And so these companies are struggling as it is. And to have their platform yanked from them at that point, to have to build a new website, find a new website, hire a new web designer, it's an undue burden on these people, and we need to support them. So I really recommend this. And of course, you don't have to buy my stuff from them. I mean, there's lots of other stuff that they put out there. But I'm going to put my link here because I assume you're a fan of mine, and we can get some cool stuff going for you guys here. So support people who've been banned. These people need your help probably more than anything else. Got my Dragon Energy tee. This is a closeout. I really should revamp things for a new Kanye 2020 run, as I'm, of course, as you know, a huge Kanye West for President supporter, one of his early endorsers, and a big Kanye West fan because we need the kind of change that Kanye West can bring to us. I've also got the Desu Volt tee, and I was surprised this one has not done better with you guys because this is funny as heck. This was the one I thought, oh my gosh, all my weebs are going to come in and buy this, and it honestly has not sold that well. I think it's got beautiful art on it. Desu Volt, it's obviously a pun on Deus Volt. Dragon Energy's done really well. They're actually running out of the t-shirts, as you can see, which is good. My Fight the Good Fight. This is my brand. It's got the Crusader on it. I wear this t-shirt regularly because I think it looks good. And if you look at the top of my YouTube channel, this is the same logo and all that I use all over everything because we are fighting the good fight here for culture. It's a great one right there. If you like my Flying Sparks stuff, we've got Flying Sparks stuff for you, of course. This is a cool one, too. This is from my steampunk series, and this is my Grand Rislandian Army. This is the big logo that's on the back of all of my books. This is the symbol of the Rislandian flag, so that you can rep my steampunk world, which is my most popular series. That's sold a lot. I'm surprised, honestly. I shouldn't talk about this stuff because I shouldn't influence you guys, but just let you like what you like. But this is sold better than this, right? And I would think that like this is a more obscure brand, just from a like marketing standpoint. I would think my steampunk brand would be more obscure than like Desu Volt, right? But it's not. So I guess people just really like my steampunk series is the takeaway, right? And then I got the hats, of course, and I've got some really great ones right here, and these have been my bestseller, of course. Make science fiction fun again, and make science fiction or make comics great again. Also, so these are two wonderful hats. If you want to rep your science fiction or comic world, lots of people have bought these. Some big people in the science fiction book community have actually gotten these who actually I think wouldn't like me typically, but a good brand's a good brand. I got my waifu body pillow. So if you want a body pillow of Meta Girl, to snuggle and hold at night, you can get your pillowcase right here and have her there. And I got my old Happy Frogs tee. I haven't done anything with the Happy Frogs brand in a long time. This was a joke. But yeah, I'll try to get a couple of others up here. And the Dynamite Thor t-shirt should be on here too, because that one was just from my recent campaign also. I'll make sure that's up on the store soon. But yeah, these guys are awesome people. They are committed to free speech. They're committed to allowing people to have a platform, that, would not be able to get their t-shirts up otherwise, obviously. And they've been a huge help to not just me, but a lot of people in our community and industry, who would get banned. So support crypto fashion. They were banned off Shopify. They're hurting. It's been, like 2 months since they've been able to get reliable sales and all that. And we'll, of course, be using them on the Flying Sparks 4 Kickstarter campaign, which is coming up soon. They'll be doing all of our posters and t-shirts for us like they always do. So you'll be able to get those there. And that's the takeaway for today. So bummer that they got banned, bummer that they were shut down, but they're back online now, which makes me very happy. These are wonderful, wonderful people. And that's it. I will talk to you guys soon.